everyone, today we're going to do a little cautionary tale. Comes up every maybe 6 months or a year, so we figure we'll jump in and talk about cell phones on your cruise. Let's go. Hey everyone, Johnny from Byte Size Cruises. Today we're going to do a little PSA, a little public service announcement, a little cautionary tale. We're going to talk a little bit about the story that prompted this, but I hate negative stories. I hate people complaining about things that they shouldn't be complaining about, so I'm not going to give this a ton of time. Just going to give you a quick overview. People went on a cruise, they came home and they had a $1,300 cell phone bill, and they blamed the cruise line, Royal Caribbean, and said they should have been notified, blah, 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 blah. If you do 8 seconds of research, you should know better. Also, let's talk about, you will get alerts. There's a bunch of things that happen along the way here. Let's not even think about it. So let's talk about this from a cautionary tale and from the perspective of not getting a $1,300 cell phone bill. Here's the deal. When you go on a cruise or you go anywhere internationally, you have to at some point accept the fact that you either need to have an international plan, some type of a cruise plan, cruise Wi-Fi, or you need to put your phone in airplane mode or just shut it off and put it in the safe. Whatever you are comfortable with. I consistently get, every time I do a Wi-Fi or a tech review and I talk about working on a cruise ship or having my phone or whatever, people get very heated about it and say, just shut your phone off and enjoy your vacation. It's not vacation for everybody. People work, people have to check in on family members, people do things. It's 2025, used to be 2024. It's 2025, so let's get into the details here. So if you are going on a cruise, let's talk cruise specifically. When you get on the cruise ship, you have a choice. You can connect to the cruise Wi-Fi. Most likely for now, for most cruise lines, you should connect to the cruise Wi-Fi, even if you don't have an internet plan. You will be able to use the app even if you don't have an internet plan. So connect to the Wi-Fi, and then before you set sail, set an alarm on your phone. I always ask my phone assistant, you know her name, to set an alert for me at 4 o'clock, like an hour before sail away, to turn my phone into airplane mode. If you do not put your phone into airplane mode, T-Mobile, AT&T, Verizon, whoever you have, will send you an alert that says, hey, you're sailing out to the ocean. You don't have coverage for this. You should put your phone in airplane mode or you're going to get charged. Now, you can be blissfully ignorant and say that that doesn't happen or you didn't get it, which of course is possible. So set the alert, set an alarm, and shut your phone off. Here are your other options. Put your phone in airplane mode. Here are your other options. One, you get on the cruise ship, you take that old phone, you slide it into the safe, you shut it off, and when you get off the ship, however many days later, you will have no bill. Number two, you do what I said, connect to the ship Wi-Fi, even if you don't have a plan. You put it in airplane mode. When you get back 7 days, whatever days later, take it off, no bill. If you have an internet plan, you're going to sign up for that through the app or through Royal Caribbean, Norwegian, Princess, whatever cruise line you're on, good to go, right? You'll be good to go. Your other options are, one, nowadays a lot of internet providers, a lot of your cell phone providers have some type of a cruise plan. I don't generally recommend these. I think they're overly expensive for what you get out of them. So I think you should still stick with the cruise line internet. If you're going to go with the cruise, if you need Wi-Fi or you need to connect, go with the cruise line Wi-Fi. It's not like being at home, but it's getting better and better, and Royal Caribbean's is great. All the other cruise lines are catching up. Virgin's pretty good, but they are all getting there to the point where you can at least get text messages, make phone calls, do a quick FaceTime, maybe watch some videos, do things like that. You should be able to at least check on people, get some things done. Also, if you get to port, when you get to each of the ports, depending on where your port is, you can call your phone provider and say, hey, do I have an international day plan? Same thing. If you have AT&T, when you walk off the ship and you turn your phone back on out of airplane mode, you will get a message that says, you're all good. You have international day plans. It's going to be $10 starting right now for the day. Go about your business. Do whatever you want. Same thing, Verizon. If you can get day plans, you can get $10 day plans. I have T-Mobile, so when I am at most ports, Cozumel, Costa Maya, Nassau, Bahamas, I just have service. So it will tell you, you just have to look those things up. be proactive, do a little research, definitely look those things up. An easy amount of research for you to be able to do to make sure that you don't get additional charges. Also, I know that your kids love, people love just handing their phones over to their kids, letting them play games and stuff. Keep in mind, if you do not have a plan and you are connected not to the ship's Wi-Fi, you are going to be on cellular, you're going to be roaming. Those things are going to run up charges. You don't want that. So avoid the issue that this person had so you don't have to come home and be upset and blame the cruise line for not letting you know. We're going to let you know right now. There are also a lot of things in cruise line documentations that no one reads about using your phone and different things like that. So just be aware of those things. I know cruise line internet is expensive, but there are some options if you do have Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, any of the big cell phone providers, you can get international plans or even cruise plans. So that is my little PSA for today. I hope you have a wonderful day. I try to keep this as positive as humanly possible. We don't want to go negative here. So thanks so much. Happy cruising, and we'll see everybody tomorrow. Bye.